Welcome back, YouTube. My name is MrSchroeter. You guys are tuning to the best finance channel on YouTube. Now, today we're going to be talking about a new business account that I just got approved for. I'm very grateful for having this account. I want you guys to start looking into business credit. I'm telling you guys, if you're not already looking into business credit, you are missing out. Business credit has so many different opportunities for accounts, especially for these business, vendor accounts and, and store accounts. There are so many opportunities to build that business credit and build that relationship. And you want to build it before you really get too far into your business. So once it comes time to get corporate credit, you've established this business credit over time and you have these lines to follow through with. And, a lot of these lines are going to be extremely useful. They're going to offer you great products. They're to great stores and great places that you just want to have credit with. Like when I'm looking into these accounts, it's so crazy because you're able to get accounts with places for vast amounts just because they're business accounts. And some of them with no personal guarantee, some of them with personal guarantee. The one I'm going to show you today, I got this account with no personal guarantee, with one trade line reporting to my Experian and nothing reporting to my Dun and Bradstreet or to my business Equifax. I did purchase some other net 30s. However, they have not posted yet. So when at the time of this application, you're talking about just one trade line posting to my business Experian. And so with that being said, let me go ahead and get into this. So of course, I'm a member of multiple business credit groups, and I'm always cross-checking and cross-examining information, as well as I always like to look into anything that would help me because I want to get into flipping properties and real estate, and anything that would help me in doing that. I always want to look at, I always want to, observe. So, I'm going through different business groups and I keep seeing a whole bunch of people saying that they're approved for this particular card, and with little, credit history. And I'm like, maybe this card's a good idea to apply for. And I was seeing people get pretty decent limits. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and check it out. So I checked it out. I went, I did the application, and then they sent me this thing that, pop up on the screen that says, we'll get something out to you within the next 30 days to let you know if your application is approved or not. We're putting your application in for further review. So typically when I see that, usually it says 7 to 10 days and you get a denial letter right back. So I'm expecting within the next week, I'm going to get a denial letter in the mail. Like, this is my expect. I always plan for the worst. So I'd seen people say that they got that message and they got approved for decent limits. However, I, I wasn't expecting an approval. So I just wanted to kind of see how it would work with the one trade line. So I get this letter in the mail actually yesterday. So I get this letter in the mail and it's a letter from Community Bank. It's talking to me about my account and it's saying, hey, you know, we're we're sending you this because you have an account with us, and basically, we're gonna charge you a $4 fee if you don't switch your account from being paper statements to e-statements. So I'm like, a $4 fee for not changing my account over. I'm like, I don't have an account with Community Bank. I'm like, what is Community Bank sending me this for about an account? So I go and I see the account number, and then I see that it says Floor and Decor. So I'm like, okay, well, let me check this out. So I go in, I log into my account, And then out of nowhere, to my amazement, boom, you're approved for a $16,000 credit limit. You know, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is $16,000. Okay, $16,000. Now, what's so beneficial about this? If you want to fix and flip properties, you know, if you want to do a remodel on your house, if there's anything that you want to do moving forward, you know, you can go through and, you know, set up an account with Floor and Decor, and you're looking at this $16,000 credit limit. Now, you cannot beat a $16,000 credit limit, you know, on an account. You know, who doesn't want a $16,000 credit limit? And you're talking about a company that is a well-versed, great company that's, you know, with a good bank. And like I said, no PG and $16,000 for a startup business. So if you're in the construction industry, or if you're, you know, you're an investor and you're fixing and flipping properties, or you know, you're doing anything related to properties or flooring, you know, if you do tile or hardwood flooring, this can be an account that can, you know, set up, you can set up with your business, and you can really leverage to grow. On top of this, this is actually the pro credit card. This isn't just the corporate account that they offer that's a net 30. This is actually a revolving trade line. So a $16,000 revolving business trade line. If you are not going to run and get this right now, and you have a EIN, and you have your business registered with your state, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out. So please, 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 if you have a business, please go and apply for this trade line. If you do not have a business, then form a business and start applying for these business trade lines that we're giving you. Get them while they're hot. Get them while people are getting approved, because this is something that you do not want to miss out on in your business. This is something that you don't want to miss out anyway. You might think, hey, I don't need floor and decor right now. And then, you know, 5 years down the line, you decide that you want to get a business office and you have to remodel it. And then when you need floor and decor, they may not be offering these trade lines anymore, because you know people will burn some of these trade lines once they find out that they're hitting. So get them while it's early, get them while they're hot, and get them while they're working. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel, and please stay tuned for more videos, because we're going to bring you the best content daily. Peace out.